seat. And I've got to help him with my arms a little bit here. He's not used to himself. Needs to get some speed going.
Anyway, let's go to bending the head. So I'm going to ask him, he's looking over there to the head you don't like. So I've got my minimal pressure on there, he's just leaning on it. So I'm going to wait. It's all about really keeping their attention. Okay, so he came, so he's still not coming off the pressure like I want. That's better. Okay, so but he still got there we go. So I want 90 degrees, and this has got better because what he would do is instead of bringing his head straight like that, he would bring it round with the nose out and the head tilted, which I don't like. So let's just ask him for that again. So straight down. Again, he's still really heavy. So I'm going to wait at this point, and there we go. Wait till he gives, and I want him to follow the rein, but I didn't ask for the foot. Okay, and he gave me a foot. Good boy. But my intention is in my head. So let's do the other side. Slide down. So I don't want him turning round. There's his mouth. As soon as he stops his feet, I'm going to let him go. The flies are out, so they will be bothering him. But already he's spotting over there. Why isn't his attention with me? Okay? So I'll hold that. I might just jiggle it a little bit, but I'm not jiggling it. There we go. So he gave. I know he's looking over there, but... So how do we get that attention? So there's my connection that's already going. Disappear a bit. So it's all about, he's zoning out already. He's looking over there, he's looking over there. I am talking. His breath is getting, he's breathing a bit more heavier. So what... There we go. I'm saying minimal. If you give me quality, there he goes. So that's his anxiety. But he's not thinking. Like he's looking over there. I'm asking for his head to come round. Okay, there we go. Thank you. So when he gives me quality, then he's messing with my boot. So I'm going to... There we go. That's better. That's much better. I'm happy with that. But I'm not going to drill him. So he just did me twice. I know he... But this is where you need to be careful because you don't like standing still. So I'm going to ask him to go now. So let's have a look. So we're just going to stay around here. This thing on the floor. So already, I've just asked him to put his head this way. He's looking over there. So I'll keep my rein on him, okay, until he gives. There we go. So it's all about keeping his attention. Like it went over there, so I picked up the inside rein. So it's over there at the moment, isn't it? You can tell where the ears are, okay? So we don't lock that hedge, you know that. So it's just about picking that inside, a bit like what you were doing with Bob. Okay, so I'm picking that inside rein, and I'm actually using my inside leg now, because obviously when I'm picking the rein up, he's falling into the circle. So let's ask him to go again. And this is the thing, if you've left Cody alone a bit too much, it's about, here we go. This is just good. I can't even do a circle at the moment. There we go. So there we go. There we go. So I'm releasing him. I'm picking him up, I'm releasing him. I've got his attention back now, his ears are on me. So I'm picking him up, I'm releasing him. Now I'm going to do a circle this way. Because I can't stay in that circle. When he gives me his attention, I'm going to change it up a little bit. So, there's my inside. There we go. There's my inside. So he's trying to look over there. There's my inside. So I just literally get his attention all the time with the rein. I'm saying, hey, stay with me. Stay with me. But don't keep moving your feet. Keep moving your feet. So it's like a very fine line between not irritating him. Now I'm going to use a bit of the outside rein just to get his nose in. There we go. But then as soon as he gives, I will release. So he's probably got an inch or two release section here. But it's a fine line between keeping them busy, like, let's turn over here, let's go slow. It's keeping that mind busy all the time and not boring them to death. Like, where's his attention? He's still over there. There we go. Got it back. There we go. There we got it back. Now we're going over there. Now we're going to go back over here. Where's his head? There we go. Good. So I'm working on that softness all the time. Right. So let's go over here. But you see, as soon as we sort of change direction, because he's still fixated over there. There we go. And over there. So as soon as he looks over there, I'm going to pick him up. Right. But changing it up, so what I might do my figure of 8 now, I might go, like I've gone round there, where's your tension? Leave him alone. We're going to go round here. Where's your tension? Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. And we're going to go back round here. Bring, bring, bring. Leave him. Is he with me? Yes, he is. So he's looking over there. There we go. See, I'm constantly working. I'm working just as hard as him, really, because I'm watching him all the time. Okay, over here. Oh. Good boy. I'll give him a little break for that. That weren't too bad for him, actually. But can you see, I'm constantly working him to keep his attention all the time. Okay? So even just standing, now he's moved his feet a bit, he'll probably stand better. But it's like riding a big donkey, really. But I have persisted with this game of, you know, like, oh, he's looking at the pony, say like, well, there we go. So he just moved himself and he came back to me, yeah? So this is better. So let's just see. There you go. Okay, that was better. But I don't want him diving down there, you know, from like whatever training he's had before. He just thinks like he needs to dive down there and it's safe, okay? Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So it's just keeping them busy, and it's hard to do because you're doing so much that they've got to hunt for that release, basically. That's what it is. And then if they're not doing it, say, you know, you're saying about giving the head, don't do it a million times to bore the shit out of them, okay? If they're heavy, do it till they're light. So his feet are moving. Where you going? Didn't ask for the feet, but I've been asking for the hind, so he's off. There we go. And I don't hold him. As soon as he gives to me, that's it. A little bit more, Butty. There we go. Then I'm going to give back to him. Oh, I'm not going to. There we go. Oh, I just like fixating over there again. So let's get his attention. There we go. But that's why it's so important to be able to do this all the time. But you've got to do it all the time like that. You know, like, let's see if he does it again. And then it just becomes second nature to them. So he's, again, looking over there, his breath has got deeper. So there you go. I even reached for the reins and he's succumbed, didn't he? So again, he's looking over there, let's see what happens. There's his ears. He's thinking about it. So there, I'm waiting there. 1, 2, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3 seconds. Oh, God. All right, mate. All right. Something's going on over there. But in this heightened state, because he wants to fixate over there, and he's, yeah. So it's just important just to be like, and I've got to be careful, because that's the way he's going to go if he went to run. And he won't run, but he's building, isn't he? Because he's fixating. There you go. So it's just really important I can just push him out of that state. Okay, so he's fixed as he wants to look over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then the mind's back and the head's down. Good boy. So yeah, I hope that's helpful.